Hey mermaids, if you like what you hear, please subscribe. It will encourage me to create more content for you. And also check out my Instagram and Reddit. Low? Low? Ah, there you go. Good morning to you, human. I hope your rest was fulfilling. We have got quite a bit of work to do today, so I do hope you will cooperate. Where are you? Well, you are not in your little silver hideout anymore. So, where do you think you are? Come on, get those gears of yours training. You are a bit groggy from that sedative, so I will allow you to be a bit slow for now. But I'm not going to spoon feed you. Use that cognitive awareness of yours, critical thinking skills, and all that. Good job. You are absolutely right. A vampire did take you away. You said you were looking for where your comrades went. So I thought I would help you out because I'm just so nice and all. And look, you are here and they are also here, sort of. So it's like a grand reunion. You know, I can't simply tell you where they are. That would be no fun. Besides, if you escaped and knew where they were, you could attempt to stage a coup and then I would have to kill you all. And that would make me start all over. And I really don't have time for that right now. I have got a job to do, you know. And as to how I knew you were looking for them, I'm not dense, dear. If my comrades vanished without a trace in the middle of the night, I would be doing some looking around too. Though I doubt I would be so dense as to look for them all alone. That was foolish of you, frankly. At least take a partner so I could have 2 for 1 or something. I can't really say you put up much of a fight either. You just ran from me for a few twists and turns until you got to a dead end. And we both knew you weren't brave enough to simply fall down into the water below. Sewer water isn't very fun to drown in, and I would have had to go in after you since you would seen too much by that point and so on and so forth. Safe to say, either way, I would have gotten my hands on you. But the chase was so disappointing. Try a little harder next time. Oh, don't act so offended. Perhaps if you tried a little harder, you would have been able to avoid me. But that's in the past now. How about we focus on the present instead? And the present, my dear, is you. Ah, you are glaring so hard, but I know you are scared. The big tough guy act isn't really as effective since I saw you shaking and biting back tears in the sewer. Even if that wasn't the case, your heartbeat is a dead giveaway. I'm sure you can hear it too. Even without enhanced hearing, it's clear to the both of us, dear. It's up to you if you want to keep up the tough act, but between you and I think it would just be easier to be authentic with me. Yes? Considering it will make this harder for you if you are not. How would it be harder? Well, in order for me to do my work properly, I have to gauge your reactions. Lying to me will only keep you strapped and paraded longer. If you're going to spite me, I recommend doing it in a way that doesn't trouble us both. Though I think it would be fun to watch your facade slowly break over time. But alas, I have got a deadline to meet. So, be a good little human and be upfront with me from now on. Alright? I totally forgot. You don't know why you are here. The drug should be out of your system enough for you to comprehend what I am saying in earnest. About time too. Now we can really get started. My name is Mermaid. A pleasure to meet you, dearest. Don't bother telling me your name. I don't care to know. Almost makes me feel guilty when I have to get to work. Now that it would stop me, of course. In case you wanted to blurt it out or something to see if it would hurt me, it won't. It just makes you rude. And you don't want to be rude, do you? That's what I thought. I keep getting sidetracked, don't I? Alright, I'm just going to go out and say it. I'm about to test out my theories to see if I can alter your genes. You know, the ones that make you immune to the vampire's influences? Orders from the top are saying you and your little group are getting out of hand. And you are simply going to keep popping up if we don't find a way to wipe you out. We could kill you, but that's not going to stop others from coming out in the future. We need a way to permanently end this. This seemed like the only viable solution. It's worked only once before several years ago. But alas, those nodes have been lost to time. So I have been tasked with trying to fix you and your kind.